case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1949, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the case of Williams v. New York, which centered around the constitutionality of judges using information obtained outside the courtroom during the sentencing process. The case began with a New York State court trial where the defendant was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to death, despite the jury's recommendation of life imprisonment. The judge had considered additional information, such as the defendant's criminal record and mental health, as required by New York Criminal Code. But the defendant objected to this due to the use of hearsay evidence from witnesses he had not been able to confront or cross-examine. The Court of Appeals of New York rejected the defendant's appeal, leading to the case being brought before the Supreme Court. The issue at hand was whether the New York Criminal Code's policy of allowing judges to consider information obtained outside of the courtroom violated the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. Ultimately, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the state, determining that the Due Process Clause did not require abandoning traditional practices of seeking out-of-court information for fair sentencing. The court found no constitutional distinction necessary in obtaining information for death sentences, though they did grant a new sentencing hearing if a probation report contained inadmissible evidence.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.